Welcome to the world of ham radio. We, on behalf of Academy of Ham Radio, requesting all the aspirants, those who wish to become ham, make utilize of our videos to jump into the bandwagon of ham radio team. Hams are considered to be the national resources. They are the persons serve the nation in times of disasters like earthquakes, wildfires, cyclones, and floods. It is very easy to qualify the ham examination, particularly engineering students, those who possess ECE engineering certificate and diploma electronics people with ECE subject, BSc electronics people, they will be straight away exempted from electronic portion, and they need to give the examination in radio regulations. That is only 50 marks, 30 minutes examination, 25 bits all are objective type. If a aspirant follows our videos seriously, they can easily qualify by spending an hour in a weekday's time by their own, and they can appear ham radio examination all over India in the 27 monitoring stations as per the initiative by the Department of Telecommunication Wireless Planning Coordination Wing. Very frequently, ham radio examination is conducted on these 27 monitoring stations. The aspirants, they can choose any monitoring station as per their comfortable and convenient. If you want any more information, you are free to contact to my phone number 9248346843 between 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. in the night. We will give all the information while submitting the application and while in preparing the exam also. I have been involved in this training activities for the last 37 years, continuously in the colleges, universities, in all education institutes, wherever is possible, spreading this activity, support our idea, our endeavor by subscribing our channel and sharing it to others. Hoping a positive response from your side. Going into the model paper number 3, section B, radio regulations. Section B, radio regulations. The range of frequency band extends from 0.3 into 10 power n to 3 into 10 to the power of n. When n is equal to 9, the resulting frequency band would be, first of all, we have to calculate this number, resolve this equation. This one is 0.3 into 10 to the power of n. This may be written like this, 10 to the power of, where n is equal to 9. So, equivalent to this, you can write like this, So 0.3 into 1000, 10 to the power of 3 means 1000. It becomes 300 into 10 to the power of 6. 10 to the power of 6 I can write as megahertz. So this one is 300 megahertz. Similarly, if you resolve this one, 3 into 10 to the power of n, it becomes 3000 megahertz. So now easily you can identify this 300 to 3000 megahertz, which falls in the range of UHF, ultra high frequency. So this may be a bit complex bit, but all others are very, very easy. Once you go through, it is very, very easy to solve this one. So here in this case, the answer is bravo. Bravo is the answer. And the second question, the designation of emission for television video signal transmission is, straight away you can tick mark this C3F. So TV transmission, television video signal transmission, it is a vestigial sideband. The remaining part of the sideband, that is vestigial sideband. So C3F, please kindly try to remember this. Alpha is answer. The Q code for are you ready is, the Q code for are you ready is, there are about 33 Q codes are there. You can better by heart all the Q codes with the question form and answer form. That means it will give with the question mark, it will give different meaning, and with the answer form, it will give different meaning. Here in this case, are you ready? Are you ready means that is QRV. QRV. Question mark. Actually, QRV. Answer here is, in this case, it is Charlie is the answer. That single sideband with the suppressor carrier can be designated as single sideband suppressor carrier, SSB suppressor carrier. Easily this also you can remember. Actually, all these emissions are associated with the single sideband, H3E, R3E, J3E, A3E, none. So H3 means it's a single sideband full carrier. R3 means single sideband reducer carrier. This is A3 double sideband. So easily you can remember H means whole, means full carrier. Single sideband full carrier. The similar manner R means reduced, single sideband reducer carrier. J means you can remember, but I'm giving some hint. J means jamming. This, in fact, this advice, which was suggestion came from a person who was acting as the third metropolitan magistrate in Vijayawada at that time. Sir has suggested me, even though he is from judicial fraternity, but he given this hint, so very easy to remember. J for jamming, that means suppressed carrier. So here is, in this case, the single sideband with suppressor carrier, that is J3E. J means jamming, suppressor carrier. Answer is J3E. The space between two words in Morse code is the space between two words. In Morse code is between any two words. Suppose it is there, it, was is there. So deliberately we have to maintain some gap between these two words. That is equivalent to 5 dits. 5 dits. Please kindly try to remember this point. The space between word to word is 5 dits. So here in this case, directly this was not given. Here in this case, the answer is like this: 2 dots and 1 dash. Dit or dots both are same. 2 dots. Dash is equivalent to 1 dash is equal to 3 dots. So here already 2 dots are there, plus 2 plus 1 dash is equal to 3 dots. So all put together 2 plus 3, 5 dots. So here in this case, the answer is Charlie. Charlie is the answer. Next code is Q code for are you busy is are you busy. Here in this case, QRL, bravo is the answer. Are you busy means QRL, Q code. What could be the speed of transmission? What could be the speed of transmission when a message sent for 5 minutes contains 200 characters? 5 minutes, 200 characters. So total 200 characters. For 5 minutes, 200 characters. So for 1 minute, how many characters? 200 by 5. So 200 by 5 is 40 characters. So total 40 characters. Again, this 40 characters we have to divide it by 5 to get words. 5 characters is equal to 1 word. So 40 characters equivalent to 40 by 5. That is 8 WPM, 8 words per minute. 8 words. If you convert these 40 characters equivalent to 8 words. So answer is bravo is the answer. Here in this case, safety signal contains in RT mode is safety signal. There are different types of signals that will be used in different occasions. Here in this case, safety signal means the station is going to transmit regarding the navigational warnings. That means the information related to the weather conditions, time to time changing weather conditions like cyclones, depressions, where it is formed and where it is moving. So the concerned stations, particularly the ships, they will take proper precautionary measurements so as to not to go into the eye of the cyclone. They will take a different direction and take a U-turn. So like this, they will take precautionary measurements. So safety signal, it is in radio telephone mode and telegraphy mode. 2 different modes are there. Here it is telephone mode is safety signal. Securite. Securite is the answer. Alpha is the answer. The phonetic used to represent digit 8 is the phonetics used to represent digit 8. So we are having phonetic alphabets for numbers are also there. Here in this case, number 8 is octo 8. Octo 8. OKTOEIGHT. Charlie is the answer. The answer or advice for the Q code QTH is, here in this case it should be in the answer form. QTH is my exact location is alpha is the answer. The written confirmation of a contract exchanged between amateurs is the written confirmation of a contract exchanged between amateurs is, that is QSL NR53. QSL means that Q code is relating to acknowledgement. So here the confirmation, written confirmation is QSL NR53. Answer is bravo. The transmission of characters VVV, 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 V to MON denotes the following type of signal. This is nothing but it is a test signal. Test signal. This is the code relating to test signal. VVV, VVV, VVV. It is this test signal normally used when you want to test. When you want to test either the transmitter or the receiver, or if you want to conduct any experiment, this test signal have to be given so as to others, whoever is receiving the signal on the other side receiving, they must know the person who is transmitting the test signal. So here in this answer is delta. Delta is the answer. The calling amateur call sign in V to DX, DE, V to DJ is the calling amateur's call sign in V to DX, DE, V to DJ is. It is very, very easy to identify which one is the calling station, calling amateur call sign. After DE, whichever comes, that is calling amateur call sign. Here in this case, V to DJ after delta echo DE. DE means this is V to DX, this is V to DJ. So V to DJ is calling V to DX. So the calling amateur call sign is V to DJ. Answer is bravo is the answer. The frequency range that is average to amateurs in UHF is, this is delta 434 to 438 megahertz. This is the frequency, this is the range provided to amateur radio operators in India. The Q code for the signal strength of your signals are very good. 15th question. The Q code for the signal strength of your signals are very good. So all these signals, QSF means the strength of your signals. So QSF 5 is the strength of your signals are very good. The answer is alpha. A communication receiver has 4 filters installed in it, respectively designated as 250 Hz, 100 Hz, 2.4 kHz and 6 kHz. If you are listening to single sideband, which filter would you utilize? So for listening single sideband, you need to use a proper suitable filter, because different filters are there and different bandwidth. So whichever filter you are selecting, that should be that should be comfortable to single sideband. So for that you must know the bandwidth of the single sideband. That is nearly 2.4 kHz. So the single sideband bandwidth is 2.4 kHz. The suitable filter is naturally 2.4 kHz, because this 250 Hz is not sufficient. The 500 is is also not sufficient. 6 kilohertz is bandwidth is a larger bandwidth that don't require. So 2.4 kilohertz. Charlie is the answer. The call sign blacks allotted to India are here alpha is A is ATA AWZ, B is BUVW, C is 8TA 8YZ, D all the above. In fact, all the call signs allotted to India. So answer is all the above. Delta is the answer. The distress frequency 156 M8 falls in the range of 156 M means megahertz. So it can be converted as 156.800 megahertz. So naturally, this 156 means this is in between 30 to 300 megahertz ranges. 30 megahertz to 300 megahertz. So naturally, this range falls in VHF band. Delta is the answer. Frequencies, those are authorized to use during the 2000 to 0800 hours of the day will be indicated as. So by seeing this time, this night time, night 8 to morning 8, if this is the railway time, if we convert a regular time, this equivalent to 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. that means night time. So easily you can easily recognize the answer by seeing it. Here 24 H24 means it is a duty timings of airlines, Indian Airlines. They will be given like this, no? So H24 means naturally you can understand 24 hours time. HJ is a daytime normally. HJ is a daytime. So HX means intermediately, any time. It may be, those who are allotted this HX, they have to do the duty anytime. So here the answer is HN, night time, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So answer is Bravo is the answer. The character that represents the Morse code dash dash dot dash. So you have to pronounce like dada deda. So Morse code, this is dada deda is nothing but Quebec. Delta is the answer. The number of characters in 5 minutes in a 8 WPM passage should be number of characters in 5 minutes, total 5 minutes. At the rate of 8 words per minute, passage should be. So total how many words? At the rate of, for each minute, 8 words. So 5 minutes, 5 into 8. That is 40 words total. 40 words. So you have to convert this 40 words into characters. One word equivalent to 5 characters. So 40 into 40 words means 40 into 5 equivalent to 200 characters. Answer is Bravo. Bravo is the answer. Question number 22. In which year WPC wing of Minister of Communications was established? This in the year of 1952. Answer is Bravo. Bravo is the answer. The Q code for I will call you again at 0400 hours is. All these Q codes are I will call you again. It will gives the meaning, same meaning. but you have to see the timings, 4 hours. So here in this case 0400. So exactly the answer is QRX 0400 alpha is the answer. The emission stands for an AM broadcast with 3 kHz bandwidth is. Here, all these emissions are relating to amplitude modulation, but you have to see this 3 kilohertz. Which one is equivalent to 3 kilohertz? So all these bandwidth related questions that will be given by 4 letters. 4 letters. So like this 3K, 3 kilohertz, you can write like this 3K00. After kilo, there will not be any value for these zeros. So 3 kilohertz, you can write like this 3K00. In this case, Bravo, all A3E, 3K00. Answer is this one. So you have to practice these bandwidth related questions like this. If you go through some questions, you will come to know. Easily you can understand. The character for Morse code. The character for Morse code, Didi, Dada, did it. This is nothing but question mark. Question mark. Didi, Dada, did it. The character for Morse code, Didi, Dada, did it. Didi, Dada, did it. So that's all from this side. All the 25 questions are over. If you are able to write all correct, you will get 25 into 2, 50 marks. So 30 marks is the pass qualifying marks. So easily you can secure these 30 marks even if you miss some of the complex questions like this Morse code or something. Some questions, even 15 questions, if you are able to write 15 into 2, you will get 30. That is the qualifying marks easily. As I mentioned earlier, those who are writing for restricted grade, so they will not give any test in Morse code. No Morse code test for restricted grade. With this restricted grade itself, you can have worldwide communication. So already the engineering students with easy subjects, even diploma electronic people also, which includes BSc electronics, they all will be exempted from writing electronic portion. So they need to concentrate on radio regulations. That is these 25 bits in 30 minutes. So that's all from this side. VU2 RDM Ramesh Babu Arja on behalf of Academy of Ham Radio, wishing you all the best, and please kindly subscribe my channel so as to reach to others. It is going to boost my spirit in sharing more and more such videos which will be helpful to you and helpful to the nation also. Thank you very much. 73. Bye. Namaste.